Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, I had to sneeze. This is nuts.
Yes, this is my pet squirrel named Nuts, and he's gonna be joining us for this video. He'd like to wish you all a happy New Year and
Happy
squirrel.
New Year. It's actually chipmunk. She's confused.
It's a squirrel. It's a squirrel monk.
Yeah, basically. Okay, so we're gonna tell you about our adventures of 2010 since it's 2011 now. So we're gonna tell you of the good times and the bad times that we've had. Sorry, in 2010. Starting with how we really like camping.
Last video that we made
was while we were camping.
That's why we love camping so much.
We love camping so much.
Except
when it's forced camping.
Like, seriously.
So we went to Africa this summer
to try and get some, I think you know what. And and so we were on the safari. And we were like looking around. We had our like little safari outfits on. We
had some binoculars,
some little hats.
It was nice.
And then all of a sudden there was a lion.
A lot of lions.
Like 40 million lions.
Maybe like 60.
There was like 6.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, so they came toward our little adventure thing, and the man all of a sudden jumped off the thing, and we were sitting there, and we were like, shit, son, we should probably move.
We were chased by the 6 lions.
40 lions. And we were forced to camp in the African wilderness.
It was horrible.
Seriously, there were bugs the size of Kansas.
Kansas is fucking huge.
It's not, yeah. It's okay. It's legit.
It was really scary, and there was lions everywhere, and bears, and
critters.
Like, nuts.
Nuts.
So that's why, that was our safari adventure in Africa.
Yeah.
But then we also went to Taekwondo.
That's a move.
Taekwondo, it's a country in, northern, okay. So, we stayed with the, Takanichi family.
Because we were foreign exchange students, and we went to their schools, and we learned the ways of their people and their tribes.
The Takanishans?
No, that was the family name. We learned the
Taekwondoians.
No.
Doies.
Taiwanese.
Okay. That's a different place. Okay.
No,
so
that's
whatever.
Really,
we were
we
there.
have the shirts that say Taiwan.
Shut up. Okay. So we were in Taekwondo, and
and we stayed with the Takanishi family, and
it was really fun. I learned a lot of new things.
I did.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's totally
we were there for a couple months. It was fun.
And then we came home. Oh, there was that one time when we were framed for that murder.
Yeah, we were framed for this murder.
We spent a couple nights in jail together.
Oh!
Sorry, it's okay now. We spent a couple nights in jail together.
It was really nice.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
It was cold. It wasn't even the nice jail. There was like no TV or anything. It was like, here's your room and a bed.
I love beds.
Yeah, it was made of rock.
But I love rock.
Maybe you should go back to jail then.
Maybe you should go back to Taekwondo. So anyway, so
Taiwan?
This murder.
We were framed for it. For this man called Mr. Takanichi. Takanichi.
It was the same one that we had stayed with, so that's why we were framed.
They were like, oh, you guys just left and now this man is dead.
So we got framed. So, okay, so then...
thankfully we didn't actually get, like, they found the right guy because, we had a really good lawyer.
Mrs. Takanichi. We like to stay close.
We like to do things in the family in Taekwondo. They're very family-oriented. The day we received our letters from Hogwarts.
Oh, I love Hogwarts.
We're going to Hogwarts, next year.
This is my... So this is my last year at Hogwarts.
Yeah. I just received my letter now. It's because I'm a little slow up here. I'm going to go to special Hogwarts school.
I go to regular Hogwarts.
I go to special Hogwarts. Oh, we were vacationing in Cuba. Again, another place I wouldn't really suggest.
Don't go there.
And we were kidnapped.
Lots of violence. We were kidnapped. By the Cuban government.
They wanted...
What was his name? Fidel Castro? Yeah, he was not a nice guy.
No.
He made us clean the toilets.
With our tongues.
And he made us...
do other things.
I don't even know.
Like, we had to paint
We weren't allowed to bathe. Do you know what that's like, not bathing?
For 40 nights and 40 days. Like, Lent. Didn't we just get out of line?
I don't know. I don't go to church. Oh, I also fell in love.
We both fell in love.
His name was Harry.
Mine was
a werewolf.
Pigs.
He was a werewolf.
You didn't know he was a werewolf, though.
I know. I found out because it was like the full moon, because that happens like once a month.
And they were on a picnic.
We were having a picnic at night because, you know, night, romantic. Yeah, okay. So we were on this picnic, and he just started changing. That's disgusting. He just started changing into like this, like, he was like growing hair all over the place. It was really gross.
I knew
and
it from the moment I met him when he sniffed you at the door. Told
he's
you.
just curious. Leave him alone.
So he sniffs you?
Yeah, he's like a dog. It's fine.
Werewolf.
Different. Okay, so he started changing, but I was still in love with him because you can't.
Blue rhinoceros!
Purple rhinoceros, different.
Oh, I dropped my dog.
This was a lollipop, by the way. Phones are going crazy.
That's okay.
Alright,
So you fell in love with a werewolf.
named Harry.
I fell in love with this one guy, and then I found out he had a brother, and they were both vampires, and when they both tried to eat me, it was kind of awkward. Maybe if you should shut that thing up. What other fun things did we do this year? We had lots of fun things.
We had babies,
13 of them.
each.
So I had Siamese twins.
I had 13 lits. Or 13 at the same time.
Like legit, they were seconds apart. She was just popping them out. Like it was
But there were so many I couldn't handle it, so we turned them all into these. These are Tamagotchis.
Look at how large these shits are now.
Yeah, right? They used to be like this big, but we turned them into these because they're much more easier to handle.
Did you know that if you're a Tamagotchi, you can mate at age 5? Sounds like bad
Okay.
parenthood right there. We're really big Tamagotchiers.
Oh, yeah.
So
So if you go to Town, we should probably be friends with
the Tamanichis. Stop that too. Yeah. So they were really big. Like their whole entire house was decorated with them. It was kind of awkward. We think they're the creators of Tamagotchis, but
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi.
I see the connection, the whole Tominus. Okay.
But still, if you have a Tamatown, feel free to add us. I'm
NW30301.
Mine's Katie exclamation point 666.
No, it's not. It's whatever the letters and numbers were.
Oh, CM 0831, I think, because I couldn't do 666 there. They wouldn't let me. I'm sure we did other fun things this year.
I don't know.
Oh, we went mining in the caverns.
So much fun.
There were
Do you know how
so
much
many
fun
rocks.
mining is? Oh my god, I love that.
We were surrounded by rocks, and then like the canaries that were down there started to die. So we realized that we needed to get out soon, otherwise we would starve to death.
That would be horrible.
I love.
What else did we do? We starred in a Broadway musical.
Mhm.
It's no longer on Broadway, so don't look it up. It was called Purple Dragon Hidden Tiger.
It was really legit.
We were the only 2 people in it.
There was too much violence and nudity, and
So they took it off Broadway.
yeah. Broadway, like I thought Broadway would be the place we could do it. Maybe
No.
we should try like HBO next.
Maybe it wasn't Broadway.
Maybe it was just that guy's house. Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe we should change that when we start in the pool.
Stop.
We realized we had new loves for things.
I really like taxidermy.
I really like space. And not like outer space, but like if you have a jar and the emptiness that's in that jar, I really like that. So I like to have space, you know.
It's commonly referred to as air. It's okay, nuts.
Nuts.
Okay, well that's our 2011. Oh, we have to make our resolutions. Our New Year's resolutions. I resolved to not have 13 kids this year. And to finish this lollipop. Check this freaking lollipop.
Yeah, you should probably check this lollipop
Sorry,
out,
that's
and
my-
then I'll tell you my
Do you see
resolution.
this a lollipop?
That's a lollipop.
I'm
yeah,
gonna finish this lollipop at the end
it
of the
looks
year.
like a bar of soap.
I'm gonna eat it.
Okay.
It's strawberry.
And my resolution for the next year is to find a new co-host. Okay, bye.